What's going on, guys? Today we are going to install MySQL Server and Workbench in Windows 11. If you are going to use MySQL database in your project, then you might need a MySQL Server and Workbench. So let's do it. Open up any browser and then search MySQL and go to mysql.com, and from there go to download, and from there scroll down, and we don't need a professional one, enterprise edition. So for that, MySQL community, go there, and what we need is we need a MySQL Workbench and MySQL community server. But for Windows user, there is a MySQL installer for Windows. But if you are using other system than Windows, you have to install MySQL community server and MySQL Workbench for MySQL database. As I said earlier, for Windows user though, there is an installer. Go to that and select the version. The latest one is 8.0.36, and then download that MySQL x86 32-bit MSA installer, MySQL installer community. Click download. After clicking download, it will display this login sign up. We don't need a sign up, so no thanks. I just my download, and then save. It will take some time depending upon your internet speed. After downloading, just run that file and click yes. Yes. Now here, please select the startup type, server only, client only, full, custom. We need a full version, so click that full. Click next. Now the program that will install in our system is MySQL Server, Workbench, Shell, Router, Documentation, and Sample and Example. We need server and Workbench especially. So click execute. Now click next, and you have to configure your server. So next, and then configure type deployment computer, server computer. So we are going to select deployment computer. Click next, and select that use legacy authentication method. Click next, and here you have to choose your password for your root username, and you have to remember this. Next, and then choose custom user or standard system account. I'm using a standard system account. Click next, and here it says yes, grant full access to user running the Windows service. Click next, and then click execute. Click finish. Click next. Now here is some test connection. Click finish. Next, and MySQL server is the standalone server, and you have to type your password here. Click check, and then connection succeed. Next, and then execute again. Click finish. Click next, and start MySQL Workbench after setup. Start MySQL Shell after setup. We don't need Shell. Finish. Now we successfully install MySQL Server and Workbench. So go to Start menu, and then search MySQL Workbench. Open that, and if you see this MySQL Workbench text blurry, what you can do is go to your C drive where you install your MySQL, and then program files, and then find MySQL there, and Workbench, and find mysql.exe. MySQL Workbench.exe, right click, go to property, and then there you can see compatibility, and change hide DPI settings, and click that override settings, so that you can, so that it is not blurry anymore. So here click that local instance, and you have to enter the password that you set earlier while setting up this application. Click OK. Now here you can see inside the schema, here is three schema is class SOUSCs and all that are default by default created. Now in order to create a database or schema, there you can see one icon, create new schema, and here new database, click apply and apply, finish. Now in order to create a table inside that database, expand that recently created database, right click over table, create new, and here give table name like login, and here you provide your column name like ID, and then you can choose data type from here, primary key, not null, unique, and then auto increment whatever your requirements are, and here username and varchar and so on. In this way you can install MySQL server and Workbench and create database or schema, and then table inside your MySQL Workbench. So thank you for watching these tutorials. If you like these tutorials, give thumbs up, which really motivates us to create such tutorials, and share with your friends so that they can know about how to install and create database in MySQL server and Workbench. Have a good day. Bye bye.